Hey, welcome to the Grandfire channel again. If it's your first time, welcome for your first time. I want to ask a question and see what kind of comments we can generate. And I want to talk about being a grandpa and having grandkids over. I've got 7 kids. I had a boy and then 5 girls in a row, then a boy. And all but 2 of them are married. And the sixth one is engaged. So pretty soon I'll have 6 of them married. Among those ones that are married, we've got 15 grandkids and love them to death. So what I'm about to ask you or talk about is not unique or um, secret. My kids and I and my wife and I have all talked about this. What role, if you have kids and take them to grandparents, this is a question for you, or if you are a grandparent, it's also a question for you. And here's what I mean by that. So every kid goes and gets married and they parent their children in a certain way. And sometimes when they come and visit grandma and grandpa, I've got some kids who are like, hey, if they're getting into stuff, if they're touching stuff, you stop them. You know, whatever you need to do, you have at it. It's your house, and you can get after them and all of that kind of stuff. As a grandparent, you don't like to get after your grandkids. You don't like to get after. I didn't like getting after my kids when they were all young. But other kids say, you let me know about it, and I'll take care of it. And when I go to other people's houses and I watch different kids and different young ones, I can see where some parents will let kids bang glass bowls and hit windows and sliding glass doors with stones, and their parents will smile and wave at them. And I'm like, you gonna do something about that? And other parents are a little bit more hovery, a little bit more helicoptery, and they hang out and watch their kids and are always super tense about what they're doing, and they gather them up and stop them and don't play with that and don't touch that, and that's grandma's nice thing. And I just am wondering, if you take kids over to grandparents, how do you feel? What do you want your grandparents to do if they find that their home, their possessions, their things are being negatively impacted by the kids? Do you want them to intervene, or do you want to be told? If you're a grandparent, what level of comfort do you have talking with your kids and saying, hey, I'd rather they don't do this, or can you keep them out of this room, or that kind of a thing? Bottom line is, grandkids are a wonderful, miraculous, joy-bringing aspect. I love when they come home. I'm sad when they leave. So there's really no downside to it. But I do wonder, because me and my kids and my wife recently had a similar conversation about that. So anyway, if you want to see anything else that has to do with farms and family and freedom and fun and all that kind of stuff, and animals and being a grandpa, you can go ahead and subscribe and at least give me a comment here, because I'd really like to see what you're thinking. Like if you want. Have fun in the Grandfire channel. See ya. Bye.